Good evening and welcome to Social Talks. Our top story tonight is United Kingdom's emergency evacuation mission in Sudan, where the situation has rapidly deteriorated in the recent days. According to the latest reports, the UK government has sent a Royal Air Force plane to Khartoum to evacuate its citizens from the country. The evacuation mission has been initiated due to the worsening security situation in Sudan, with reports of violent clashes and unrest in the capital and other parts of the country. Sources have confirmed that the evacuation operation is being carried out in coordination with Sudanese authorities and is expected to take place over the next few days. The UK government has also issued an advisory asking its citizens to leave the country immediately and to avoid all non-essential travel to Sudan. As per the latest information, the evacuation mission has been successful in rescuing over 500 UK citizens from Sudan. The RAF plane, which arrived in Khartoum, has been able to airlift British nationals from the capital and other cities in the country. The UK government has decided to extend its evacuation plans after announcing the conclusion of its plan to bring British nationals from Sudan. The Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office gave a statement on Sunday urging any British nationals to make their way to Port Sudan on the Red Sea coast on May 1st to accommodate them on an additional evacuation flight. Since the civil disturbance in Sudan, around 1,200 British soldiers working out of a key air base on the East Mediterranean island of Cyprus have assisted in the evacuation of about 30 British diplomatic staff and their families from Sudan. Andrew Mitchell, British Middle East Minister, said roughly 2,000 British citizens are still in Sudan and they had registered with the embassy, and that intense planning was underway for a series of possible evacuations. The number of people evacuated by the British government has reached around 2,122, and according to the FCDO, it is the largest evacuation mission by a Western country in Sudan. The extension plan came at the last moment when the government allowed UK's National Health Service workers to join the national staff in Sudan on flights on Saturday. This decision came when the doctors' union urged for the NHS medics who don't have British passports to be included and airlifted in the evacuation. According to the FCDO, the plans were expanded on Saturday to include eligible non-British nationals in Sudan who are working as NHS medics and their dependents who have leave to enter the UK. Although thousands of British nationals are still trapped in Sudan due to the recent pressure created by different countries, Sudan's army and its rival parliament have agreed to a 22-hour human trial ceasefire to allow for a safe passage for civilian aid. There are no further information on the evacuation mission. For now, stay tuned for further developments on this story.